Welcome to the Stop Italian Sounding podcast, uncovering authentic Italian food. I'm your host, Robert Campana, and join me as we delve into the rich heritage of genuine Italian food, exploring its legends, history, and traditions. Through important tips and insightful interviews with industry professionals, you'll gain a deeper understanding of authentic Italian food. So, today is March 19th, and it is indeed officially St. Joseph's Day in Italy. It's also officially recognized as Father's Day. So, let me start by saying auguri a tutti papà e a tutti Giuseppe e Giuseppina. So, anyway, back to English. As you know, of course, many different things are eaten on different occasions throughout Italy, and today absolutely is no different. So, today we're going to talk about and explore the origins and significance of a typical pastry that's eaten in Italy, and in particular in southern Italy. I'm talking about the Zeppole di San Giuseppe. So, the Zeppole di San Giuseppe are basically cream-filled pastries and are absolutely a staple of St. Joseph's Day celebrations, typically in southern Italy, but now enjoyed all throughout the Italian peninsula. But have you ever wondered why they are called zeppole? So the name zeppole, they say, is believed to have roots in ancient Greek, or I should say the ancient Greek language word referring to zippola, meaning small fried cake. And it, of course, is the perfect name for these treats because we're talking about something that has a crispy exterior and a soft, almost pillowy like interior. So I want to talk a little bit about the history behind these pastries that are loved all throughout Italy. And we start with a legend. We go back to the Middle Ages, and Sicily faces a severe drought that threatened famine. And in a desperate, almost plea for relief, Sicilians turned to St. Joseph. And they prayed for rain to save their crops. And of course, lo and behold, St. Joseph came through and he saved their crops and brought some rain. And in gratitude, Sicilians vowed to honor him with a feast. So this tradition of celebrating St. Joseph's Day with a grand feast in some areas of southern Italy is known as the Tavola di Giuseppe or St. Joseph table. And families, of course, would gather around to share a huge spread of food, including pasta, soups, things like figs, olives, and of course, the zeppole. And it was in celebration of not just what had happened with St. Joseph, bringing rain and saving the crops, but in celebration also of abundance, community, and absolutely faith. So the association between St. Joseph and Zeppole is deeply rooted actually in the Italian Catholic tradition. And St. Joseph, the father of Jesus and the patron saint of workers and families, of course, as you would understand, holds a special place in the hearts of many Italians. So, March 19th, his feast day, is not only a religious occasion, but also time for honoring fathers and celebrating the bonds of family, as Father's Day is recognized this day. But how did Zeppole become synonymous with St. Joseph's Day? Well, they say the credit goes to a guy by the name of Pasquale Pintauro. So he was a baker from Naples who played a very important role in popularizing this tradition back in the 19th century. So Pintauro Zeppole, which I believe his bakery is actually still open today. I'm about 80% sure of that. Anyway, his zeppole, of course, with a very delicate pastry shell filled with creamy custard or even ricotta, became a symbol of this holiday and started to become very much enjoyed by Napoletani, so Neapolitans, but not only, also all Italians, I would say. And over time, it basically evolved with various regions putting their own spin on the classic recipe. And in addition to the traditional cream-filled versions, so the original ones that we probably see today, or that you probably see today, you can actually find zeppole flavored with chocolate, pistachio, or even savory ingredients, which I personally have never tried but would love to. But of course, no matter the variation of what you find, the tradition of the Zeppole di San Giuseppe remains the same, and people buy it in abundance to celebrate today's holiday, not just Father's Day, but also La Festa di San Giuseppe, so the Feast of St. Joseph. Anyway, have you ever had them? Let me know in comments on my social media page, and also you could email me as well at info@stopitasounding.com. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the stories of authentic Italian cuisine. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe to this podcast for more insights and interviews. Also, feel free to reach out with your thoughts or questions on our social media channels at Stop Italian Sounding or on our website stopitasounding.com. Grazie a tutti e alla prossima.